I didn't plan to destroy him, at least, not in the beginning. 12 years ago, I was just a girl in love, naive, loyal, and completely blind. I married him when I was 25. He was charming, successful, respected. Everyone said I was lucky. And for a while, I believed them. Until the night everything changed. It started with a phone call, a woman's voice, soft, shaking, but determined. She said, "You don't know me, but I know your husband." My heart dropped, but I stayed quiet. She told me everything, the lies, the affairs, the second life he had been living behind my back. I wanted to scream. I wanted to confront him right then. But something inside me stopped me. Instead, I listened. And that night, I made a decision. I wouldn't break. I wouldn't beg. I would wait. Years passed, and I played my role perfectly. The loving wife, the supportive partner, while secretly, I was collecting pieces, proof. Every message he thought I'd never see, every late-night call, every hotel receipt. I became a stranger in my own life, cold, patient, silent. He never noticed the change, because men like him never do. Then one day, I met her, the woman who called me that night. She wasn't the only one. There were others, many others. And suddenly, my pain turned into something else. Purpose. We started talking, sharing stories, building something together. Not friendship, justice. For 12 years, I watched him rise. His career grew. His reputation became untouchable. People admired him, trusted him. But I knew the truth, and I was waiting for the perfect moment. Not too early, not too late, perfect. Then, it came. His biggest achievement, an award ceremony, a stage, a spotlight, a room full of people who believed he was a good man. I wore my best dress that night, smiled like the perfect wife, stood beside him, like I always had. But this time, I wasn't there to support him. I was there to end him. When his name was called, the room erupted in applause. He walked on stage, confident, proud, untouchable. He started his speech, talking about success, honesty, integrity. I almost laughed. And then, I moved. I walked to the control booth. The technician looked confused. I smiled and handed him a USB. "Play this," I said, and within seconds, the screen behind him lit up. Messages, photos, videos, every lie exposed. The room went silent. His voice stopped. He turned around slowly, confusion, then fear, then panic. I watched his world collapse, exactly the way mine did, 12 years ago. People started whispering, then shouting, then leaving. His award, meaningless. His reputation, destroyed. He looked at me, desperate, broken, begging, without words. And I just stood there, calm, unshaken. Because this wasn't anger, this wasn't revenge, this was truth. Finally, set free. I walked away that night, not as a victim, but as someone who took back her life. 12 years. That's how long it took. And if you ask me, was it worth it? I'd say this. Some betrayals don't deserve forgiveness. They deserve patience. Subscribe for more stories.